that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini cuts it out. And here's Messi. Figo. Oh, nice touch. It's Figo! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That was lovely, that.
Leicester gets across to intercept that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they've got a throw. He is through here. They've managed to get it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram makes the interception. And the counter is on. Oh, what a ball! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vieira.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. Got it! Sticks it away! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Maldini cuts out the pass. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Ronaldinho.
added time.
Ronaldinho driving forwards.
It's the sort of...
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Forward it goes. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Away from immediate danger. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Messi running with the ball. Figo. That's very neat. Figo stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. It's a really well-measured ball. Figo making good progress on the right-hand side. It's Figo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 20. Mbappe. Number 20.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's played into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Number 10.
And it's Vieira.
Ronaldinho. Number 18. The attendance for this
Rafael
match
Leao. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Bullet looking to add to his goal. Thuram. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He'll try from distance. Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. Gullit. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Figo could try cutting inside here, showing good feet. He's got away. Oh, he's played it. And the shot! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Can he finish? Oh, didn't catch it right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. Now it's Chiesa. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pull it. And it's lofted through here. Pull it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Gerrard. Pull it. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice control, hit into the middle.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe had a shot.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
He's beaten them. He's had a shot. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, great play. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in, and he's onside. Zico. Now it's Cruyff. Maldini wins the duel this time. And he's intervened well there. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's not going to reach. Nedved now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the right. Pass is just off target. Could move up a gear here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Del Piero. Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's a fine interception. He's fizzed it forward. That is good alertness. Mbappe, played out to the right, aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Guardiola. Aimed beyond the defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a go! And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Zico. Oh, what a pass! Pinged towards the front line. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, and it's been given away. He's picked his way through. Zico. Oh, shooting chance! Ronaldinho. Del Piero. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a good ball played into space.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nedved. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Baresi. Cruyff is onto it in a flash. Caught offside that time. Not got that quite right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Thinks one through. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
22, Nedved.
0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Number 42. Substitutions taking
Bullet
place.
is flagged offside. And it's Del Piero. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now he's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Ukraine find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot! They've done it! They're back within reach! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
60,810.
Oh, they could break here. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. That has been cut short. Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Hullet. Ukraine are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Haaland. Del Piero. And Del Piero! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Makalele concedes a free kick for